You're gonna go over this? Alright, cool. Alright, so Unit 6, which is the operations, everything, how everything's, well, operated, I guess. So I'm the incident commander. I would be the first one on the job, or I oversee everything pretty much. So, see this beautiful pyramid here. So, I'm going to take you Tyler Fisher. Tyler, what are you?
So, my job, I basically oversee the fire suppression teams, the search and rescue teams, and the disaster medical. When we first arrive on the scene, I'm going to be helping with the search and rescue until we get a decent amount of people out towards triage, and I'm going to go make sure that I can provide what I can for triage and make sure everything's functioning well. And as soon as word gets up to me, I report to Peter. That way you can make a well-executed decision.
That was the operations chief. Now we're going to my logistician, the logistics person, Gabby Sanchez.
So basically what I do is everybody has a backpack, and if they're missing anything, like they're all split into groups, and the search and rescue team, if they're missing anything that they need, I would get it for them, or if during a disaster they needed anything, or during anything, I would go get it for them. So I'm pretty much making sure they have everything they need to do what they need to do.
Cool. Alright, now the planning chief, Brooklyn.
So basically what I do is I just, if somebody might be having trouble like not knowing what they're doing, they would go to their leader, and then they might come to me or Tyler or even Peter, any of us, and we could tell them what they're doing. But I'm actually the person who's kind of responsible for what they're doing, I guess.
Awesome. And now the administration section chief and my runner, Mason.
So what I do is I just run back and forth between all the leaders and basically relay messages, and I think that's about it.
Alright, so what's down here? What Tyler is in charge of? This is fire, search and rescue, and the treatment medical team. So Scott is in charge of our fire suppression. So all these are fire suppression teams. They're in groups of 2. They put out fires and they make sure everything's safe. So Zane oversees the search and rescue teams. Search and rescue teams deploy and they go find people and they pull them out and they save them, and they're amazing. And this is the treatment team, which Joe is in charge of. We have treatment, we have triage, I might mix that up, but treatment, triage, and the morgue. So treatment people, they treat the people that are in pain or dead or whatever. And the triage, they go out and tag people whether they need to be immediately treated or they can be delayed, or if they're not even hurt, or if they're dead. That would be bad. And the morgue, they can't take care of the dead people. That's not a very fun job, but it needs to be done. So that is the operations of CERT. Thank you.